Hey everybody, it's Vivian. I just wanted to take a quick minute to make a video real quick. I just had, alright, well let me start from the beginning I guess. I came outside to smoke a cigarette when my kids were inside, and I took that as a minute to kind of do like a quick guided meditation, you know what I mean? Like just to kind of connect with the earth, because I know you guys have probably seen some of my other videos, but that's what I look at when I come out and smoke a cigarette. That's kind of why I'm out here a lot. I think it's really pretty. I love that tree right there. But so yeah, I took a minute, and it wasn't long. It was just kind of a guided meditation that I was guiding myself in my head. And I had an experience, and I don't want to say it was not really anything like I've had before. Like, it wasn't anything crazy, but so I pictured myself walking down, like, in the woods, like walking down a deep, like, path in the woods, and there was a bright light, and then as I got to the light, it wasn't really light, it was snow, which there wasn't snow in any of the other woods where I was walking. It was just, you got out of the woods and all of a sudden you were in a huge field of snow, and there was snakes slithering around, there was deer, there was birds. And then all of a sudden I turned around and a big Jaguar kind of like just jumps out from behind me, and I follow it. And the Jaguar, the Black Panther, I think I said before, is one of my totem animals. So I follow it down back into the woods, and we were going not the way I came, but somewhere else, and I couldn't keep up, and she turned me into a Black Panther. And we were jumping through trees and running and jumping over things, and finally we get to this little hut, this little teepee hut, and she nudges me to go inside, and as I walk inside, I was human again. And I sat down and I'm looking around, and I see all these beautiful things, like these different skulls of animals and feathers and everything like that. And then all of a sudden there's this woman there, and she looked a lot like my great-great-great-grandmother. And so I sat down and I was talking to her, and she just kept telling me, like, that she was here, that she was always been here, she will always be here for me. I am one of her children. I'm taking it as she's one of my spirit guides. I'm taking it she's one of my ancestors. I've never had an experience with an actual spirit guide. I've, done it and I've tried, but it just hasn't come to me yet. I just figured it wasn't time yet. And so it was kind of amazing, and like I couldn't even speak afterwards, like after it happened, and I was kind of pulled out of it very quickly. All of a sudden I hear my son screaming. He was just calling my name, and I just literally felt like I was dragged out of the teepee, back through the woods, back through the field, back through the path in the woods I came, and back out of the light and everything. And it was really kind of intense. Like, it was like a very strong pull. I don't like it when that happens. And but it was amazing. It was one of the most uplifting and amazing feelings I have ever had. Taking it as I don't know for a fact if she was my great-great-great-grandmother, but I'm taking it as she was, just because she kept saying I was one of her children. And I can't remember, but I remember her saying that she was the Lady of Smoke, or the Mother of Smoke. And so I'm definitely going to look more into that. Oh, hold on 1 second. Sorry. Hey, you. Sorry, my daughter just ran outside. Get in the house, please. You don't have a jacket or nothing on. It's very cold. I'm coming. Oh, sorry. Sorry. But yeah, it was just, I don't know. I don't want to keep going on and on and saying about how amazingly and beautiful it was, because I'm sure everybody had an experience like that, and they all know how beautiful and amazing it was. But I just wanted to share that because it was something that was new for me, and kind of like maybe, somebody else had the same experience, like, what it was, and, just stuff like that. So, alright, well, that's all I really wanted to share. So, have a good day. Blessed be. Bye.